Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So today in this video we have a very special guest with us. So soon he'll be giving his introduction to all of you. So be curious to know more about him. Well, before proceeding further, make sure to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed till now. Also make sure to join our Telegram community. The link for the Telegram channel is given in the description itself. So yeah, that's all from my side. So you can start with your introduction.
Thank you so much, Soumya, for inviting me on your YouTube channel. So let me first introduce myself to the audience. So my name is Priyank Ahuja, currently working with Accenture as a product lead. I have overall 14 years of work experience, and I did my BTech from JIIT Noida, and I did my MBA from ISB Hyderabad. And I worked with a couple of brands like Nokia, ZTE, Vodafone, TCS, and right now with Accenture. So that is my short round of introduction. Thank you.
Okay, great, sir. Glad to know about you. So, well, let me tell you, all of you, those who are watching this video. So, this video we have planned to get you sort of idea that how to become a product manager, and I think that Priyank sir is the right person to tell us more about this. Even I am curious to know. So, let's start with some of the questions that we have planned to discuss in this video. So, first of all, let's start with the most basic question: that who is basically a product manager? Like, what is the work that has been done by a product manager? So, yes.
So thank you so much, Soumya, for asking this wonderful question. So product manager is a person who actually set the objectives and the goal for the product. Means why this product is required, for whom it is required, who will be the customer, and what problem of the customer this product is going to solve. In fact, this product will definitely make the life of the customer better, and they will solve their problems. This product will also help you to make their experience in a better way, and also it will help you to improve your experience to the next level. This person actually understand the competition and also evangelize the product to the next level. Most important is this person deal with the designers, other stakeholders like engineering team, strategy team, business development team, as well as HR and supply chain management team. So the typical day which product manager used to spend in their offices analyzing the metrics and KPIs, how this product is well performing into the market, and most important is if there is any degradation in terms of the customer service quality, or you are getting any bugs or defects, then you have to take a call and discuss with the engineering team and technical team and get it fixed on topmost priority. So the ultimate aim is how you can solve the problem of a customer and how customer will be satisfied, so that the customer retention will be there and you will definitely acquire more and more customers. So that's how this product manager is actually the code is called as the mini chief executive officer of the product. Whether the product is successful or is a big failure, you are accountable for that.
Okay, understood. And I must say that you have covered each and every point in detail, and those who are watching must be getting the proper idea regarding the same. So let's hop on to our next question. So I've seen many persons from non-technical background, from technical background as well. They have chosen this path to become a product manager. So my next question is relatable to the same thing that I just specified. So what are the key skills? What are the key? I must say, what are the qualifications that are needed to become a product manager?
Okay, thank you. So there are two ways in which you can enter into the product management. One is either you can go from the tech background to the working as a product manager, or either you are from a non-tech background, but you do the MBA and then you can enter into the product management. So it depends upon you which path you want to take up. Now, suppose if you are a tech background person and you are into the software development field and you are expert in coding or testing or suppose quality assurance part. Now, how you can enter into the product management? First of all, you need to develop the product thinking. How you can think like a product manager. Let me give a simple example. Suppose you are seeing Zomato or Swiggy as an app. And when you are a software development engineer, you will think that how to design the front end, back end, how to link with the database, and how you can connect with the Google Map for the navigation purpose. That's how your thinking approach will look like. But when you are thinking as a product manager, you have to change your approach to the next level. Like as a product manager, how I can reduce the waiting time. Suppose current is 50 minutes, how I can reduce to the 35 to 40 minutes so that customer experience can be improved. Or how you will be able to fulfill the request of a customer, especially in odd times like night hours or suppose rainy season, or how you will be able to provide multiple you can say options to make the payment, so that payment will be 100% cashless and it will be on the fingertips. So that's how you can think like a product manager. So most important is your product thinking. Second, you should have the skill set to solve the problem, whether it is a simple problem, complex problem, or complicated problem of the customer. How you can deep dive and find out the root cause and solve it. This kind of skill set is actually required. Third is understand who is your customer. Means whether it is a delivery agent or end customers or suppose restaurant owner. So who is your customer, what type of customers you are targeting, and what are their pain points, you should understand and resolve it. This kind of skill set is required. Regarding to the tech understanding, a little bit exposure is required. Definitely it will help you, but coding is not mandatory for that. So be very careful that coding is completely out of scope. There is a separate dedicated engineering team who is actually taking care of the same. And you should be expert in data analysis, especially how to play with the numbers and how to analyze the big set of the data. That kind of skill set is required. But most important is your people and stakeholder management. How you create influence without authority, that is the main skill set required. So if you are from the tech background, definitely you can get a chance to get into the product management. Coming to the people who are into the non-tech background, but they want to do MBA, definitely this will be the right path for them. So with the MBA, at least you can get the awareness about the business side. You can understand how to save the cost, how you can improve the customer quality and their experience. And most important is how this product will provide profitability to the organization. So business acumen will automatically gain when you do the MBA. Combined with your previous non-tech background, definitely these skill set will help you to get into the product management. So it is visible for both non-tech as well as tech people to get into the product management.
Okay, got it, understood. And I can say that you have covered both the aspects, technical as well as non-technical one. So yeah, let's hop on to our next question. What I found is that mainly people are looking for the interview, like how they can prepare for the product manager interview. So very less videos are there for the same. So let's cover this question as well in this video itself. Like if someone is is about to interview for this particular role, so how they can prepare for the same.
First of all, the foremost important thing is your product thinking. So develop this kind of thinking approach. So if you are from different background, but you want to move into the product management, so first of all, think like a product manager. This is very, very important. Regarding the preparation part, so it depends upon a couple of factors. Few organizations, just like Mantra Jabong as well as Nykaa, they actually ask you to submit the case study. Means they will provide you the problem statement and you have to submit well in advance before the interview, and then followed by you have the case study discussion with them. Or other few companies, especially the big tech companies, they will actually directly conduct 4 to 5 rounds of interviews, and in that 4 to 5 rounds of interviews you have to solve the cases. You can expect different type of cases to be asked during the interview. Now how many type of cases are there? Let me tell you. First category is called as product design case, just like how you can design an app for the Swiggy delivery executives, or how you can design the ATM for a blind person. These type of design cases generally asked. Second category of the cases are product strategy cases. Just like suppose you are working in a Disney, and now Disney wants to enter into the OTT platform. Now how they can create the product strategy so that they can compete with the Netflix. This is product strategy. Third category of case is just like root cause analysis. Suppose you are a product manager in Flipkart, and suppose since last 1 week, there has been drop into the percentage of the customers, means they are actually adding the products into add to my wish list. Suppose there is a drop of 5% in the last 1 week. Now, as a product manager, how you can identify the root cause? This is your third category of the case. Fourth category of the case would be market entry. Now, suppose you have developed a new product in the ad tech domain, how you can enter into new market or into the new geography. What will be your go-to-market strategy? And the last is you have a guesstimate. And the guesstimates are very interesting, just like how you can estimate the count of Uber rides happening between 7 to 8 on Monday. Or suppose how many Generation Z or millennials have booked their meals on Zomato, you can say in the time, say 9 to 10 on the weekend. Or suppose how many Insta live are happening in the evening on the Instagram. So these kind of interesting questions generally asked. Now, these are case studies and guesstimate, but how you will be evaluated, it depends upon the approach. Basically, interviewer wants to see how you solve this particular case. They don't want to see right answer immediately, but they want to see your approach, how you form a structured approach to solve these kind of cases. This is really important for them. These are the technical questions on the case studies and the guesstimate. Followed by, you have to be prepared for yourself for behavioral questions. And these behavioral questions are just like, tell me about an incident. Suppose when you are working with a team and team is not listening to you, how you come up with a consciousness. Tell me about an incident when client asks you to deliver this particular feature on this particular date and time. If you have to take the approval from the boss, but boss is not approachable, then how you have come up with the solution and how you have handled this kind of solution, or how you are going to handle with the irritating client. Or tell me about any incident when leadership team asking for the data, but you don't have, and based upon that, you are not getting approval to proceed for the product development. What will be your approach? These kind of behavioral questions generally asked to test how you behave like a product manager and how you can proceed further if situations are against you. So that's the kind of behavioral question you can expect during the interview.
Okay, got my answer. And I must say that you have explained again for this as well. You have explained things so well. Even I got to know so many things. I believe, sir, that these were some of the most basic questions that we were having to discuss in this video. Before wrapping up the video, I would like to know that if you want to give any sort of advice to our, freshers who are willing to pursue a career in this field, and even experienced candidates who are willing to make a switch from, tech background to this particular field. So what is the advice that you will be having for all of them?
Okay, thank you, Soumya. My advice to all the people, students and working professionals is at least try to get into this product management role. That is really amazing, because this is the only role which will help you to get the 360-degree assessment of your product. Means this involves complete stages like how to design a product, how to think like a product manager, how to conduct the research into the market, how to set the right price of a product, and most important, how to launch a product, and how you can decide the content and message to be passed on to the right audience. And in future, if you want to plan any kind of enhancement or upgradation, you are the one who is actually going to execute at the ground level. So this role is amazing, which will help you to cover each and every aspect of your business, starting from your tech to non-tech, just like business, strategy, supply chain, operations, HR, as well as sales and marketing. Each and every element you will be learned in this particular role. In fact, no other role will help you to provide this kind of in-depth understanding. This is really amazing role. Second thing, don't worry if you are not from the coding background. Coding is actually not at all required. This will be taken care by the separate engineering team. But yeah, obviously you should have a little bit understanding about the tech stack. And most important, you should have the awareness about the agile software development. This is actually required. And last and but not the least, the most important soft skills which are required is you should be an active listener. You should be having the empathy toward the customer, means putting yourself into the shoes of a customer and how you can think like a product manager. And the lastly, you should be able to convince others. So if you have these kind of skills and if you have the strong passion toward the products, definitely this is the right role for you, and please try to grab this. And with that note, I wish you all the very best in all your future endeavors.
Okay, great, sir, from my side. And again, it was a pleasure to have you here. And I must say the discussion that we had, that was amazing. The video is going to be super helpful for everyone, those who are watching. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Also, make sure to share this video among your friends as well, those who are willing to pursue a career in this field. I'm sure that this video will be helpful for them. Again, thank you so much, sir, for accepting my invitation and coming on my channel. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Soumya.